MLB Gaming. Today I am playing some World of Tanks. Today I am going to be grinding out my tier 3s and possibly a tier 2. I'm not too sure at the moment about my tier 2. I'm not too sure at the moment, but I'm probably going to do my tier 3s since I have 3 to do, and probably do some tier 4s as well. Which I need to get a lot of XP for that, so... so we are going to be doing some of this World of Tanks, but I'm going to warn now, I'm not very good using the controller. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best with the controller. I'm better with the keyboard and mouse. When World of Tanks on the computer, I'm better on the keyboard and mouse compared to the console, because I find it more difficult to use a controller. Because I don't tend to play this a lot. I do play it in my spare time, but I don't play a lot, but I have been a lot recently to grind my way up to tier 5 at the moment. But hopefully today we should be able to do that when we're grinding on tier 4s. One of tier 3s, 2 of tier 4s, and then hopefully 2 of tier 5. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's jump into it and see what we can do. And today, I think I will start off with my medium 3. The Vicky medium 3, that is. So, let's jump into it. Probably have to whale her up, probably have to play it saving twice. Okay, they might start saving with a windstorm, okay. But yeah, I kind of know where to go on this map. I do know where to go on this map because it's on the computer as well. So I should know where I'm going. I'm going to the city, I believe, so. Yeah, I can do this. Hopefully, I can do this. Oh. Storm, I wonder where everyone's gonna go. Could be a good idea. If no, going just 11 trains on one side, then that'd be very nice.
Take them down and capture their base.
Windstorm is a winter map. I'm go ahead and say winter when it's this windstorm. It's a winter type map.
Focus on this area.
Probably might have helped if I got into my party first. So I probably might have if I got into a party first. I just realised I was talking in game chat, it was a bit weird. So I'm in a party now, so hopefully you should still hear me, because I had to quickly mute myself, because obviously I am kind of talking in game chat, so just, you know. Sorry about that, everybody. But hang on, let's quickly double check something. Sorry about this, it's going to be a bit of a weird first game for me, sorry. Cool. Right. Probably should create party first, but I did anything, but I didn't, so I'm stupid. Yeah, again, see some tanks over here, just been killed. Okay, we need to get down here and assist this Panzer. And the Panzer Brigade. This thing's quite quick. I thought this tank when I first got it would be quite slow. But it isn't. There's 4 big machines. This one comes to power. I'm like, how fast do I use a tank?
Target locked.
I doesn't all say that, but
Let's go home in their armor. That one
can we pick up the kill? No, you cannot be bounced. Okay, we have to fall back because I don't need to be facing a Panzer CGA in this tank. Okay. See what I mean by I'm not very good? Kind of jumping up and there when I was trying to reverse. Oh wow. Oh, look. When did the Okay, so obviously them being on the hill obviously wasn't a good idea because then they just got killed. Okay. I should have paid more attention to the map though. That might have helped. But I was too busy trying to make sure I didn't get killed by the Panzer 3J. Jump to another one. We should go in the Cruiser 2. Not too far. We're getting the Valentine. I feel with the Valentine after the Cruiser 2. Still a slow machine, but it's got better armor and slightly better gun. Yeah. When you feel upgrade to Cruiser 2 for some reason, it's not. You can choose between when you get a stock, it has sort of like a howitzer-ish type gun. When you upgrade it, you can upgrade it to a Bofors gun, which is a 2-clip autoloader with 2 shots per press of R2. So that's what it does. So that's what Bofors is, and the other one you get is the howitzer which I'm using. It acts not like any other howitzer, maybe any other tank. This one sort of acts like an artillery. So with the shell going straight to the target, it looks up and then goes down, and hits the target and either does full damage or does minimal damage, depending on where you actually hit the tank. The other fan of those like, oh, why don't you pack my tank with all explosives, there's no damage. I'm like, yeah, but if you see the penetration, it has to penetrate in order to do that damage. Although you may see, oh, penetrate the target at the same time, yeah, but you may have then done minimal damage, you've probably done 15 damage, so... If you're top 2 in this, I mean, if you're facing the right targets, say, the Valentine AT, you're going to most likely one-shot if you shoot them with gun shield. And say the 81, possibly the PT medium, things like that. These are one-shottable. Panzer 1C there, trying to make us look running for it. Anyway, the controls in this game, you've got your left joystick click to go forward and back and turn. Your right one is to move the camera around, which also moves your turret. If you press and hold R1, your turret locks in place, as you can see. L2, you press and hold to aim. R3, you click and you aim forward. You aim, zoom in to aim better. R2 is of course to shoot. And then of course, any other buttons, of course, you got X for your repair kit, you got triangle for your med kit, you got circle for your fire extinguisher. You got more than one thing down in the tank. If you press X and it says for another thing, it probably says say triangle, square, if we go on the ammo rack. I would probably repair my ammo rack than anything else, because the ammo rack is much more valuable than the gun in that situation. Depending on if you already have a short period of time anyway, then you might want to repair your gun. But if my ammo rack is damaged, I always repair my ammo rack. Even if my gun's damaged, I always repair my ammo rack. Because next shot can and will ammo rack you. No matter what HP you are, it could be taking one shot and your ammo rack get knocked out. The next shot will thus then kill you if you're unlucky, because you'll be dead in the ammo rack. Never mind. Okay, so we try to put some over here. There we go. Thank you for that, BT. I really needed to do the pistol there. All artillery is going to be destroyed. Well, there's 2 tank strikes and light tank over there. How our artillery got destroyed, I don't know.
We lost a friendly vehicle. Focus on this area.
This is when it's system can go over.
Unlocking target.
I hate using howitzer because you always lead your shot with a slow velocity of shot. Oh, I have been spotted, apparently.
Driver's back in the seat.
If those not going to be taken. Oh, now I'm spotted. Oh, okay. So that PT medium shot me before it said protected, and then I'll move back again and protect you. I'm sometimes confused with wargaming spotting. G1R, the overbird, can I take a shot at him? Try. The houses are not my friends, as you can tell. Not done any damage yet at all. And this is what? And there's the enemy artillery. Okay, that's a bit of a strange position for him to be in.
Enemies are capturing our base.
So they're not capturing our base. Can I take a shot at this G1R? Yes, I can.
Focus attention here.
This is the German Tier 3 medium tank, premium.
Right at us.
You son of
Lost
a...
the radio man. We can only contact nearby vehicles.
Fuck you, BT. I just have to fully re-aim at this Panzer. Thank you, BT. You basically denied the kill and also didn't kill.
base.
Live fire. Use. I don't know what this BP is doing, but he's not doing a very good job.
Locked on. We're the only ones left. Let's finish this.
I don't get the penetration factor in this. On the computer, that times one see them get attention from that far away. But on the console, anything is possible, which is really annoying.
Ready.
Oh, that's from the floor. Okay, I would have killed that, would have killed him as well. But no. Console.
We're in over our heads.
Let's go into the next battle. Try and grind this cruiser through so we get the Valentine, because I don't really be using the house anymore. Actually, no, I'll quick change that to quick Q and see if I can use the boosters. I don't like using the house. Let's have a look. Cheers. Yeah, these are the boosters in. Yeah, I'm gonna use that instead. Oh, when you use the tier 5 gun? Yeah, I don't want to. there is this pump. There's the both from the pump-on gun. That's the 2 shot per. That's the 2 clip autoloader with 2 shots per shot. That's what it is. And then you've got the other one, howitzer, and then you've got the 2-pounder, which I'm going to start using them because it should be better than the howitzer. Okay, it's nice. About 20 in there. Go. Was it matter? I should not remember to APC on this because every time I haven't, I've not done very well. And the premium shells, which is the middle shells on the tanks, so it could be AP, it could be a HE shell for artillery, it could be HESH, it could be APCR. It could be height defensive tank. They cost about 4 to 5 times the amount of a normal AP shell, which is the one that I left. And they cost a lot more than a HE shell. The HE shells may be the cheapest, because I know in the KV2 on the computer they cost like 86 per shot. Or I think they may have raised up, but I think it's like 86 per shot. Because although they may have do the most damage out of all the shell types, but they have the worst penetration. So in order to do that full damage, you have to shoot thinly armored targets, such as the M18 Hellcat, or a light tank that's thinly armored, or a thinly armored tank destroyer and stuff like that. That's how you one-shot them, unless you shoot a heavy tank like the KV-5 with the KV-2 in the side, or in the rear, you will one-shot it. Apart from that, you lose the damage. Probably not a lot, so if you're in a KV2 and you shoot an IY in the front, you probably do max 300 damage there. Or you could probably do less, it does depend on what you're doing and where you're shooting. Okay, so we're in Corellia and we're in range. I'm going to stay. Although the Cruiser 1 and the Cruiser 2 are the slowest of the cruisers, they still go about a measly 35 km per hour and 40 downhill from 42. The Cruiser 3 and 4s are the faster ones out of them, and then you've got the Covington, and you've got the Cruiser 5, which is the Crusader, and you've got the Cruiser 6, which is the Cromwell, and the Comet. The Comet is just a Cromwell, which is the Oh, I hate using the controllers and it's work for me. I want to be using the keyboard and mouse right now, but my computer is not very well, it doesn't work very well. Never mind. Yeah, I like the Cruiser 2 and the Cruiser 1. Because they are good machines, they're slow, but they're good machines, I'm going to lie. I haven't got the Cruiser 3 and the Cruiser 4, so... I probably should because I'm gonna get the Cromwell, because I love the Cromwell. Oh, I have to love the Cromwell, such a good tank. But Cromwell, I have the Cromwell, the Cromwell B on the computer, and I have 2 max sections on the normal Cromwell. But I have none of the Cromwell B regular uses as well. Because I've been trying to grind the tier 9s. No. I believe, are they all camping are they all rushing the mid? I think they were rushing the middle, that would be good for us. They are rushing the middle because there's a medium baby spotted in the middle. Okay, so we need to catch fast or go back and defend. I mean, I'm not the fastest machine, where 2 going to sort that out.
Enemy exposed. Enemy's got us in
Oh
their
no, I
sights.
actually spotted.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Alright.
Looks like that one went right through. One of our tracks is damaged.
Oh my god, killed again,
The
oh
engine
my
is
god.
smoking.
Oh, I'm not very good at console. I'd rather play on the computer, honest, but it... Oh, this is something to do. Probably we'll play Friday 13th later. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah. What should we do now? I didn't really say I'm great with the Panzer. Yeah, we can do looks. I'll do that later. That's like a buying 20,000 experience I need to get in this bank to research both of them. But it's cheap. I believe it's cheaper to do it from the Marauder. Let me have a look. And that's 5,000 either way. Never mind. Yeah, no need to do that. Weird thinking, but I guess it's 5,000 either way. Okay. So this is what I don't get in the console. This tank, the Waffenträger Alfie 100, if I can quickly find it again. That tank is no longer on the computer because it was removed because it was overpowered and replaced with the Guerrilla 15. Yet on the console, they keep the Waffenträger Alfie, no, they get the Guerrilla 15 and also of course the Jaeger Panzer, the Jagdpanzer 100. Ugh, such peasantry. They get more benefits on the console, it's really annoying. Like on the British, they get one of the best tanks that the British made, the Chieftain Mark 6. That's supposed to be on the computer as well. But no, that probably will come in next year. So they say. Yeah. Artillery. I'm gonna be a clicker, as they say on the computer. Cliff. Okay, A4 probably looks like the best spot for me. Low tier tanks, low tier people. They can rush. I'm gonna guess the 1-2 line. So I'll probably situate myself in bushes at A2. B1. Okay, we've both got. We've got 2 heavy tanks, they have 1. They've got 3 heavy tanks, so they have 1. And the B1 time they're fighting type
Got
my 1.
enemies in the area. Take them
4
down and
heavy.
capture their base.
And they just have a B1. Okay, this can work. But they have ultimate medium tanks than us. So no, they have more light tanks than us. Well, I really before. Same amount of artillery, same amount, but yeah, okay, they've got a lot more light tanks than we do. Okay, this will be fine. Move the camera here. Thank you. Now, is anybody going to spot? That would be a great idea.
Focus attention here.
There. Okay, near the target. It's probably going to be no point inside this stream playing artillery. Because you need patience in order to play artillery, and also to watch people play it. Because it's not the greatest of tank classes to be using. But I mean, if the commenters are going to be like shot.
Clear and gun.
Oh, I did track. I hit him in the track. I did 53. God damn it. Yeah, what's this? Never mind.
She's loaded.
Couldn't tell you there.
Fire!
Oh, beautifully led, but I went to the right. And plus he turned. Okay. Couldn't you can't hide from me forever. I'm going to hit you and you will die. Your track should be down until I will go to shoot you again. You shall stay there, and you will die. Can you not?
Ready to fire.
Blindside. No, I missed. Sad times. Yeah, why isn't someone spotting up here?
Focus on this area.
I know the flipping grey artillery on the computer, but I'm not that good on the console. Well, actually, I'm probably one of the better ones on the console out of my friends. Here's the commentary again. You're an A20, we got to B1, okay, I'll start shooting these, not a lot of people penetrating. Oh, penetration. You dead, bitch, you dead. I'm gonna get you. Okay, son, I do it. Okay.
Reloaded.
Go shoot the A20. I can. Take shots. They hit the rock. They are actually grown. Okay. I'll take a blind fire. I think of the artillerization if I can. Range almost. Okay, so... Yeah, there's a rock there. Yeah, you move further back on this. Ha! Okay.
Fire!
Oh, I just want to be part of that. Ah, it's the coffin tower. Shame I can't actually hear you. Needs to someone else make it. Yes. They should fight at the Blitzen? Okay. The other two four American artillery, the T-82 HMC, is actually doing better than me. I see you. Emergency speech. Oh no. Oh, okay, there's an artillery there. This is a Vespa. Who's coming to meet? Oh, there's both the artillery there. Oh, okay. SU-5 didn't move. Okay, he did move. Smart decision, SU-5, smart decision. Decision for it. I'll probably fall back a little bit.
Fire!
Little lady bitch.
Focus attention here.
What? Okay, damn. Oh, where the Vespa's here. I must have hit his track again. I should have one-shot him. Either way, he's there. Come on. I know she's fighting him. I believe. God damn it, what?
We did it! We won!
We tried. We didn't do very well. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. 4, 5, 6 steps. I actually got one of my best artillery games on the Putin, the Tier 6 American M44 in this map. On the northern spawn, I was at A3. No, A2 at the whole for most of the game, and then I had to move down to like D2 and I don't know, but if you watch the Mighty Jingles, if you watch Be Well Thanks for Titles is Hard, I'm in that one at the beginning, the artillery. Oh god. I played that game on the 4th, I think it was the 4th of April, and then I sent it in that day, and on the 5th, he made a video, and he uploaded a video, and my replay was in. I was like, I sent it to him, I'm like, that's 5 in the evening, I think it was as well. You know, on the day before, and when the video came out, I was like, I'm so proud of myself right now. But yeah. Tier 5 game, okay, they're all with lemon trading for there. We're gonna go. Okay, they're base camping. Okay then, I'm gonna get up here and step in. How to go to Iron. Oh my god. World of Tanks console peasants. They're peasants at the moment, but honestly, every time on steps in tier 5 or below, they just base camp on either side. I think people on the computer have more brains at this level, at this level tier, because they actually go to the left with everything, and mediums to the right. Probably a few mediums going to the left. Whereas on this one, they just base camp. Doesn't matter what they are, heavy tank, they're just camping there. Oh my god, the people on the computer have more brains than the console. Even at tier 1, for fuck's sake, they have more brains. Even though it's a 15 tier 1 with the computer, well, it's a 77 with the console. Oh, this has gone to a rant. I love it. I don't care though. Yeah, they definitely don't have brains. Oh yeah, just rush in the middle, that would do well. Nourishment. Oh, you stopped. See? You dead. Next. Stupid. 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 There's another KV1 on his track as well. Oh my god. They have no brains. It really hurts my head. Okay, you've moved. Oh, hello. Never mind. Hello. Oh, I hit the rock.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
I didn't even hit him! They didn't penetrate the armor. I never ever fucking hit him. Oh, 234. You stay there. Stay. Stay. Then you get 234. No, you stay there for another 5 seconds. And then okay, retreat instead then. 240. Okay, you stay there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, no, go forward, go forward, go forward. No, might hit rock. Okay. Okay, you're almost there. I put the kill on here.
Clearing gun.
Now he's hit the rock. Oh, Jesus Christ. Help! Peasants, help! Turn on the left again, rifle. Help, decals on peasants, help! Z34 on this side, if I can't really shoot. Oh, he's getting hammered. Oh, he turned at the wrong moment and I penetrated him with my HE doing then a full damage. That was a bad mistake by you there, Mr. T-34. Oh, they hit 2 shells. Oh, that's doing very well play, because I'm not played at all today, apart from now. Believe they were all going this. Yeah, there's one. Hey, what do you mean he's out of obstructed? Hello, Mr. T. Oh, hello, Mr. T14. Would you mind standing still for a second or two? Here's a T14. Okay, you moved. That's just rude. That's just rude. I asked nicely. Blind fire. Nope. Mr. Light Tank, would you mind going spotting at the actual T40 in front of me, please? There you are.
Let her rip!
Hiya! You did.
Scratch
Ha
another
ha
bed.
ha.
We did it! We won!
Okay. Not the best I could be playing with artillery, I'll do 0 or better. Okay, until I do. 4 times experience as well. Stuart, you're getting played. Times for experience. Stuart, you're getting played. Get the chassis for me. I still remember the chassis being server powered on the computer. Oh, I had it and then nerfed it. Because the chassis at tier 5, if you ages and ages ago, it used to face tier 10. It was only tier 5 that could face tier 10. Legitly. Because it was a scout tank, it was server powered. But it had a T-37, so that's what the chassis was, with a much, much better gun. And due to that gun, it could face tier 10 as a tier 5 light. And it would absolutely destroy the tier 10s. It would penetrate the 100, it would have penetrated the mouse if it was like. And then Wargame is significantly nerfed it, leaving its speed and engine power line, but nerfing the HP and the gun. But the chassis is still a good tank, still okay in the computer. So it needs to take all the console, so hopefully it's back to the same. So what should be the same. It's the exact same game, except this is made by the American Wargaming, and the other one is made by the Russian Wargaming. If I could, like that, yeah. I'm not really being close yet, so I'm just going to that. And we have one with like TC-7. Okay. There's a bit now though.
Load it up! Let her rip! Enemies moving right at us!
Okay,
Penetration!
I'll pull back. I hate using a console controller.
Releasing target!
Yeah, you should. And freely so.
We destroyed one of our tanks!
Ow. Try and handle the tank that is not going to work, but I mean, it should.
They've spotted us!
No, don't shoot me.
We
I'm
didn't
quick.
penetrate their
Love you.
armor!
Hello.
We're shooting spitballs!
Okay, T7, you can't shoot for nothing. After now you can shoot something. Hold
Everyone
on.
get out!
I think the T6 took 4 shots and you missed 3 and hit 1. Shoot wrong, boy. Okay, we'll move on to the... I'm gonna play one with sensible, we'll go tier 7. Because I'm playing a bit weirdly today, I don't know why. But I am playing a little bit weird. I'm playing too aggressive and I don't know why. I need to feel more differences. I need to concentrate. Summer. Oh, man, the past summer looks so nice. Oh. Why is it only why is it PC has like one version of each map apart from
We gotta do is
Room
capture
Guide
the
and
location
Innsdorf?
marked on the map. Roll out!
Why can't we have maps like Summer, Mountain Pass, and Nighttime, Sand River and stuff like that? Oh, so good. No. Yeah, you know, it's the same game. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavy tanks. We have 3. They have an only T29, K2 KB85 and T2. We have Tiger Porsche, the Tiger P, M6 and the KB85. And this is in the counter version as well. World Tanks console, where you've gone wrong? Why is it only... I know this is a small map, but come on. At least take some ideas from the console, I mean honestly. Okay, that KD5 was didn't too late. 9. Oh, I didn't try to basic. Okay, he bounced, I'm feeling back there.
Enemies in our base.
Don't know he bounced, but I am falling back.
Gun loaded.
The only thing is this is the Revenant's Cross Panzer. This was brought out during the Halloween special last year. It was a zombie vehicle because where it would be too noticeable normally, they scattered other ones around. That some of them moved, but the others didn't. So they kind of hid it compared to the others, where the others didn't manage to survive as well. Class Panzer was the sneakiest of them all. Amazing. The Officer's Ridge.
Reloading. That one drilled straight through.
Okay, I think one shot. By the way, the other damage is going from 150 or 180, and it does 140 for me on that. Sorry, an average, which is really annoying. I'm gonna push up a little bit, help this steering wheel with the KD5 and some of this.
Enemies got us in their sight. Enemy is toast. Penetration.
Bounce. Ah, okay, it's not really for bad, yeah.
Tracks up. Let's go.
Sounds very big in me then. Oh, artillery then. I'll tell you what, can I get a shot from you? No. I'm sure I can't. No, I can now.
That one drilled straight through.
I think it was the artillery that hit me. I'm too sure. I just got to pay attention to what hit me.
That one ricocheted.
That one ricocheted. Okay, snipe the cupola. Right front of that tank. The cupola was the rear. Well, you can get size in the rear, you're fine, but the front of the spot is this cupola here that I distinctly missed him. And a bad shot. Okay. Oh, it's showing me though. Oh, okay.
Looks like that one went right through.
Oh, so you hit me through the border mode there.
Well.
Okay. That's cool. Oh, you hit my gun as well and you did damage. That's totally logical. At least you shot from my gun, man, right? With my gun, then crack on. Actually, no, I think I can move down. But this M6 needs to go forward because he's a heavy tank. We're mediums. We're not supposed to pick the shot. You are. Push forward. There we are. KD2, KD3, pull back, pull back. Oh, fuck off! Why is it every time in this tank the gun or the fucking driver goes? Like, he hit my gun. I should have just knocked my gun out. Oh, World Tanks console, you're so silly. You hit my gun, you killed my driver. Hold on. Okay, the slash damage. I should have just knocked the gun out of the computer with the gun, right? Oh, then fucking consoles. Right. And this is why they should put consumables in the console as well to be a 30-second cooldown like the computer, or a minute, I guess. Even for the driver, this thing was quite fast. Aha. Hello, nice to meet you. Okay. I'm gonna find something behind you. I'm going to get you. Kill the T3 first and then to the steering wheel. The steering wheel is the target of the PD. Hopefully I can kill the two people in one shot.
Focus
Rather
on
than
this
reverse
area.
mission. Yeah, I know it's the KV2 right now. I'm kind of going to find around to kill these two first.
We've only got one tank left.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Loaded
GG.
and ready. Enemies got
Nice,
us in their
boys.
sight.
Oh, fuck off. I hate this straight, it was too AP. I pressed R2 as well before I died and nothing came out the barrel. I'm confused, but I'm gonna leave it there because I'm getting a bit annoyed now with this game. So I'll be back on later playing Friday the 13th playthrough with Ross. Bye.